Buonasera a tutti. What's going on, everybody? This is your fellow paesano, Reno in the house. What a special day here on Soccer Forever, just to talk about Juve. I kind of made it a little bit fancy because there's going to be lots to talk about Juve. It's only Juve tonight because after a week talking about Milan, Inter, Napoli, I know this channel is open for anything, but notice I'm a Juve fan. There's a lot of things to talk about, which today there was a game, Juventus and Salernitana. So let's take care of business, and there's going to be lots of fun and lots to talk about. Okay, before anything, my fellow paesans, please put a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and let's get the show running, shall we? This week has been hectic with all the news coming along, this and that. Then after my latest video yesterday, after talking about the derby of Milano, the derby Italia, come cazzo si chiama, I came at the conclusion to talk about my soccer in general, okay? About what's going on with all this politics, ruffianism, and all this bullshit. People are telling me, oh, this is not soccer. Ma, baby, ragazzi, it is what it is. Like, you gotta accept reality. It's sad, and it's just those times of the year, Like, it's not just affecting Serie A. It's affecting Premier League too. And who knows what's gonna happen with Man City too. So I'll get more into it after. And let's just start off to talk about the game, shall we? Okay, today, Salernitana versus Juventus in Salerno. Finally, we got to see full-time Vlahovic with Di Maria. It was a 3-5-2. Of course, now for me, every game, I get a little bit anxiety, Everybody's saying, oh, we're going to beat Inter. Oh, we're going to beat Nantes. Stay the calm. Relax. One game at a time. Don't be so sure, because in this situation we are, which today we've seen a different mentality from these players. Con la calma si fa tutto, because even Salernitana, they almost beat us that time. It's true. The first game, they took off that penalty shit, but the shot. No, that 40 joke, mamma mia, that offside goal from Medic and all the BS. But today, the first half, for the first time, we finished at 2-0. And at the second half, at the 47th minute, the one and only with a beautiful assist from Mr. Fagioli, which net I ate a nice bella pasta di pasta Fagioli. Thank you for that, Mr. Fagioli. And with the next assist with Fagioli, pass it to Mr. Vlahovic. Bada bing, bada boom, scored a beautiful goal. And finally, we see Vlahovic, that he scored a bitch, and you know what I mean? At least some good news there. Then Kostic did score, because we see since the beginning, Vlahovic was just like, go, go, go. I was hoping to see the 4-3-3, but unfortunately, I like it when they keep it that way, which one of my paesans told me, well, Reno, you gotta, you cannot let him change. It's better, because if you change the system, addio, you know what I mean? So, yeah. It's a pretty interesting game. Salernitana, they did their best, but at the end, we paid revenge. They were so convinced the first time they tied with us, like they almost beat us, which unfortunately was our fault, because eravamo una cacca the first time, and now, the start zitti muto, capi? So, yeah. A lot of things today, like I even seen today, Mr. Allegri dancing. Ma che cazzo fa, io? Mamma mia, like, a lot of excitement going on, so we should wait and see what's gonna happen. So, is there any good news, bad news in my end? No. So, yeah. And this was the last day of this week's Serie A, which Juventus now it's at 10th place. We can go over the table and see where can it stand, where can not stand. And next week it's going to be interesting. There's the Europa League and the Champions League. We'll get into that afterwards. Let me get this here. Okay. So, from 12th place, Juventus now at 26 points, 10th place between Bologna and Udinese. So we'll see those next two games, how Udinese Bologna will turn out. Then 7th place, Torino. Then 6th place, Milan, AC Milan. Then 5th place, Atalanta. Then Lazio, Roma, Inter 2nd place. Then Napoli 1st place. So I don't know. This is going to be a sketchy one, but you never know with Serie A, especially what's happened with Milan. They lost 5 games. Maybe we might see a Bologna Udinese losing 5 games. Who knows? So we'll catch up. But the only luck with Champions League at this moment maybe if we win the Europa League. But the Europa League, ragazzi, ci vuole i sacrifici là. One second. Sorry guys, a little bit internet problems here. So yeah, where was I? I forgot. So there you have it about today's game. So we'll see what's going to happen on the next games. On Sunday it's going to be Juventus, Fiorentina. So we'll see how is that going to turn out. And let's hope to see some beautiful action because guys, after what's happened with the Juventus, even after what we heard yesterday with Santorelli, from the Procura di Torino, which he said, I'll show you right now, that pezzo di merda, man, I can't believe it. Like after what I heard yesterday, after they showed the video that this was 2019, like unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. Then people talk, oh, you did this, you did that. Hey, we screwed up, but it doesn't supposed to mean that we have to have an idiot, a so-called idiot, saying this. Okay, this Bacala, Ciro Santoriello, said that he's the prosecutor who investigated Juventus in the Prisma case. Okay? And he said, I hate Juventus, I am anti-Juventino. So you better tell me. So this, since 2019, you're investigated by you as a, come cazzo si chiama, prosecutor, procura generale, come cazzo si dice, you know, and you post this shit live saying that I hate Juventus and I am anti-Juventino. Ma che cazzo ti dice la testa? Like, this is where we came through in Italy to deal with this porcheria qua. boy, you know, so like, who give this guy a diploma here? Like, I can't understand this. Like, you guys, as soon you heard the voices through Agnelli on the phone doing sneaky stuff, and now, since this morning till now, I haven't heard nothing. Like, is Juventus going to fight for this? Yes or no? Like, you tell me, man. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Then people tell me, oh, you guys are this, cheaters, Italy, the Serie A, il calcio italiano non va bene. Ma come cazzo si fa? How can it be good with this BS? It's all about ruffianismo, ass kissing, all this bullshit, and have this mentality going because you hate this team. Well, hey, you can hate your team wherever you want, but you are the magistrato là, e devi fare il lavoro preciso. You're the prosecutor. You shouldn't be doing. Why do you even put this guy there? Like, seriously. And nobody's going to do nothing about this? How will Mr. John Elkin do something about this? Because this is pathetic, man. Like, unbelievable, man. After what I heard, ragazzi, siamo messi proprio alla frutta. But who knows? After this case, who knows? Maybe they might give us back the 15 points. Who knows? Because they got to do something. And I hope Elkan and company better wake up and fight, or else a lot of Juventina are going to lose respect. And the Juventina are fighting. Like, there's already over 500,000 people more that canceled the zone and everything. Imagine this, which I heard is going to be a big war. Even the ultras, they're going to fight for this. You watch and see, guys. It's not going to look good in the cards. It's not going to look good in the cards. Like, unbelievable. I just laugh, man. I just laugh when I hear these things because there's nothing much to say. Like, then how can I, then people say oh, I understand you put the blame on Juventus because we're the most dominated team. We were the top team in Italy, all over the world. I understand you want to put the safety, you want to investigate, but don't say these things live. If you are a smart person, keep your mouth shut and do your job and shut up. Not, like, this is unreal, guys. Unreal. Like, no words, guys. No words at all. So, yeah. There you have it. Opsidanzi, opsidesi. Siamo finiti proprio alla frutta. But I'm pretty sure there will be a solution. But Mr. John Elkan, he did say something today, ma roba poco. He needs to talk. He has to do something about this, or else non va bene. This is not good, and this is not good for business. But just to tell you, with these days, with all this crap going on, it's too much. It is too much. And it's funny that this guy's a Napolitano fan. He is a Napolitano fan, and he's an ultra of the Napolitano. But there's even Napolitanis fans are against this guy. They even said that you shouldn't be saying these kind of things. You know what I mean? Like, this is unbelievable. Like, it really went totally too far, to the point you're just like, ma dove cazzo siamo arrivati? Ragazzi, this is brutal. Veramente brutal. But we gotta give, just to close the subject for a bit, about today's game, even though we're going through these hard times, we gotta give credit to the players. Man, Locatelli, he gets so freaking close, man, to score. Can we see a goal from him? Miretti played very well, but then he got super injured. Then they put Fagioli. Fagioli, guys, he's unbelievable. He's going to be good for the national team. Do we need Pogba? No, we don't need Pogba. Is he going to come next week? We'll wait and see. So, yeah. There's players with talent like Fagioli, Miretti, Locatelli. All these players, they're playing with grinta, with the love for the game. They're at least doing something. Why are we wasting our time with these vagabundi? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. So, the next games is going to be on Saturday. Correct? Correggete se mi sbaglio. Aha! Starting Friday. Milan Torino. Is Torino gonna Mazzia Milan? Because Milan, they lost 5 games. So, is Pioli going to be on fire or is he going to be fired? You ask me this question. Because Torino, they can be tough. Then we got Empoli Spezia. Lecce Roma on Saturday. Lazio Atalanta. Those two teams are going to be fighting for 4th place, I believe. Correct? Okay, Katsu, yeah, 4th place. So we'll see if Atalanta can dominate these guys. Then San Udinese, Sassuolo, Bologna, Monza. Then Juventus and Fiorentina. That's going to be a good one. We got to get points. That's all we need. Even Catenaccio, do whatever you want, Mr. Allegri, because you're in charge now. There's no complaints to you now. I'm being a good boy till the end of the season, so you're in charge, and hopefully give me some good news. Then there's Napoli, Cremonese, Hellas Verona, Salernitana Monday, then Inter Sampdoria. So we're gonna see what's up with that, and yeah, with Juventus, Fiorentina. Hopefully see the 4-3-3, but Fiorentina, we have to be very careful, my fellow friends, because it's not going to be easy. So we'll wait and see, and let's hope to have some good news, shall we? So, Francesco Moratti. And let's hope to continue to have some good news, because these last 2 weeks, man, such a headache. And enough is enough. Because it's all respect about this. Sta maglia. So let's make things wonderful, and especially no more with the ruffianismo and the corruption, please. Enough, it's enough, guys. Enough, it's enough. I'm just sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of it. What are your thoughts about this, guys? One second, guys. I'm back, guys. So, yeah. What are your thoughts about what's going on? Do you think this is a campionato falsato? A fake campionato? You ask me. What are your thoughts? We're just going to play by ear and see what happens. Hopefully see for the better. Next week there's going to be the Europa League. We'll see which Juventus and even Roma's playing at the Europa League. Let's talk about that, shall we? Which Nantes, guys, it's not going to be looking good in the cards. We will see. It's not going to be easy. At least for me, then. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them, yeah. Na parola. Allora, first day, when is this? Thursday, the 16th. Juventus Nandes, okay. So, Roma and Salzburg, 9:45, okay. So, Roma and Juventus on Thursday. Then who else? I think that's about it. There's Lazio playing too. Well, second, okay. So only Roma and Juventus in the Europa League. I didn't know that. Then regards to the Champions League, for the 14th on Valentine's Day, there's Milan and Tottenham. Then there's Napoli, Frankfurt on Tuesday the 21st, then Inter, Porto, Wednesday the 22nd. So lots of games to go, lots to talk about. And in regards of the Europa League, I don't know, man. It'll be nice to win it so we can go automatically to the Champions League. Let's see if they can make the magic happen. You know, I'm not a big fan of Allegri, but at this moment, whatever he can do right now, just make us happy or play bad or catenaccio. As long as we see some results, and let's get this fiesta going. You know what I mean? So then at the end of Roma with Salzburg, it won't be easy as long as they have Dybala, because now Zanil is going to the Turkey game. So I don't know what to tell you guys. It won't be that easy. It won't be that easy. So yeah, we will shall see. So yeah, we will see, guys. Let's hope for the better. I'm just testing these new things, but I'm gonna caca. And nothing much, guys. It's just me tonight. My paesans are busy, then I'll bring them back soon on the next live. And then maybe on the weekend I'll do it in Italian. I might have some guests, so it's just gonna be me. So I gotta keep the clients or the followers in Italian and English, so we can all have some fun. Either in that, nothing much to say. There was the only game, Juventus, but we're gonna see at the next games. Let's not be too excited, and let's see what happens. And let's hope the situation will be good, because, well, if they can fix this problem, because it's a little bit too much, don't you think? And yeah, nothing much, nothing special to say, really, at this point. So I talked about the next games. We'll see. It's on other people's hands to drop points, but it's all on us to win them all. Can we win them all? I don't know, man. With all these games coming along, I have no idea, my fellow paesans. I have no idea. But as today's game was pretty good. It's good to see Vlahovic, Chiesa, which he almost scored, but I have a feeling he's going to score. I hope for Miret will feel well, because he almost got close to score that kid, and then he has to get injured. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a shame. Once he started getting good, but then these things happen, you know? So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I gotta let you go. Tonight it seems like a quiet night. I guess I'll talk to you lovebirds soon. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and we will keep in touch, my fellow friends. Ciao ciao e arrivederci.